Zone Central. Hello, everyone. It is I, Old School Old Fool, with you on a Thursday night. We are going to play some more Rain on Your Parade because it is simple, goofy fun. So, yeah, we'll get back to it. Mrs. Tiki God, we did progress a little farther than after you left the stream Tuesday, but not tons. Um, Probably the one level that was the most interesting through all that was Cardboard Gear Cloud, which was kind of a riff on Metal Gear. And yeah, that was pretty good humor. Um, so while I was goofing before stream here, I learned that this map and world is interactive. And when I grew that sunflower for the first time, I got a costume. Oh, no, it's considered a hat. I forgot. Merciful flower, it fills you with determination. And although I do like the confetti spray from the birthday hat, I'm gonna stick with my dapper top hat. Oh, no worries, Mrs. Tiki God. That's not a problem. Yes, yes, a little Undertale reference. There's a ton of references in this game, I guess. So we have just scratched the surface. So also was as I was like going across the sea, I noticed that you can see fish swimming in the water, but I haven't figured out how to antagonize them yet. And I also had an encounter with Nessie, and I don't know if that's something I can replicate or not. That might have been a one-shot deal. But Nessie was rather poorly drawn and complained about it, saying the developers shot their budget on other things. So, but that was cute. But they were very happy that I stopped to say hello. No, Mrs. Tiki God, it was actually a poorly drawn Loch Ness monster, which surprisingly did not ask me for $3.50. The bug was to say, hey, report any bugs. And was just kind of a goof on bugs in games. Which is funny, because there was an update today already. But, which is a good thing. So, yeah. But, okay. The farm. Destroy the yellow wheat, corrode all vehicles, soak all humans, scare off all crows. Alright, well, let's see the lay of the land here. I am assuming that's the wheat. Those look like vehicles that should be soaked. next question is there a place where I can replenish water? That's what I wanted. And how much water does it take to corrode a vehicle? Because that's a lot. So there's crows and humans to get at yet, I guess. Well, there's our last human. So where's that other crow? Right about there. Hello, Dennis. Good to see you. Yes, it is the Pee on Everything simulator. Yeah, I am enjoying it a bunch. That sure does look like it should be something. Maybe I gotta get a little farther along yet. Alrighty. What do we got going? Oh, story time. Wait a minute. So Cloudy just rains on anyone they want and no one stops them? Oh, of course not. You see, you just haven't met Cloudy's nemesis. Ooh. This is getting interesting. Yes, exactly. There was one man who absolutely hated clouds. The mean, old, dastardly Dr. Dryspell. Ooh. I tell you, he was one angry son of a... angry grouch. What happened next? Uh-oh. He looks a little like Dr. Robotnik, Eggman, Sonic, a little. Anyway, first vibes I got. What is that which I see? A stupid cloud approaching me? Do you not know you are my bane? If you're confused, I shall explain. We've had a lot of rhyming on this stream between this and Dragon Quest Mermaids. Caught in rain once when I was 8. From hence was born all my hate. When I was 12, I took a bath, which only further fueled my wrath. I said, no more, I won't be wet. No more rain, no more sweat. I'm Dr. Dryspell of villainous cause, and you have fallen into my paws. This is where you meet your doom. Turrets, go! Boom, boom, boom! Uh-oh. Get through the canyon and soak the generator. Do not run out of water. Don't get hit. Ah! Oh, shoot! Woohoo! Ooh, I like the spectacles. Vic. Wow. Oh, that was rough. What fantastic progress you are making, young Cloud. Ho ho ho. One day you will be as big as me. Did you know that some clouds have the power of thunder? Is it possible to learn this power, you might ask? Why, yes. You can purchase new powers with Cloudbucks, trademark. And you can obtain Cloudbucks, trademark, by trading in Thunder Coins. And Thunder Coins come in packs of 12 you can purchase for just... just kidding. There are no currencies or microtransactions here. You unlock things simply by playing the game. What a concept. Yeah, I still can't get that to do anything, if it does anything. Oh, this is not what I want. My bad. Sometimes I just hit my A button willy-nilly. Okay, I see just like a curtain, so... Unlocked Thunder ability. Thunderlicious. Try it now. Nah. Mwah. Nah. Okay. Thunder's cool. Can I electrify fish? Where's some fish swimming? Oh, I guess not. This one here that I'm hovering over looks like it should be something. But thunder doesn't do anything and neither there's rain, so... Umbrella City. I wonder if there's an Umbrella Corporation in Umbrella City. Oh no! I love being cloudy. Spoopy Forest Road. Soak all humans. Oh shoot, I ran out of water? Oh shucks, I did screw that up. I gotta be more careful. We gotta do a retry on this one. Maybe. Ooh, umbrella hat, which would be kind of funny on the cloud, yeah. Anyway. All right, so I wonder if the puzzles are gonna pick up a little steam here. Still think that should be doing something. Okay, here's the tents, Vic. I think this is where we catch up with the teenage counselor fornicators. I don't believe so, Mrs. Tiki God, but we'll look at some of this new stuff here. Chicken hat. Did you know that chickens are a highly evolved form of dinosaurs? Umbrella, in case someone tries to rain on your parade. And the flower. Crowbar, the right cloud in the wrong place can make all the difference. Sungwon Spectacles. His machinations lay undetected for years. I'm gonna keep my bomb, and I'm gonna try the umbrella, and I'm gonna put the umbrella hat. I really do believe they're just cosmetics, Mrs. Tiki God, but who knows? Seems like there's little things hidden here and there all over this game, so. I love Cloud. I do too, buddy. I do too. Alright, to the campsite. Cloudy, Cloudy, help! This is the pond where I grew up. The pond where I had my first crush and bought my first Nintendo Switch. And now these humans, they are invading our lands with their tents and fires. Do you even know how flammable trees are? I had to hide my wife, hide my kids. Ribbit. I'm laughing way too hard at that, because if that's the reference I think it's supposed to be, oh dang. Please scare them off, Cloudy. You're our only hope. Ribbit. Burn all tents, put out all campfires, feed the bear. Meh. Okay, there's the exit. Feed the bear. Well, that was a hidden objective. I want to kill the bear. I wonder if I gotta chase that sheep over there. That would be a yes. Ruin a beautiful date. Hey, Froggy Hat. Oh, I must have missed something in chat. Thank you, Vic. Ah, spam, but not the tasty kind. Um, oh, wow. I am so easily amused. Oh, hello there, little cloud. It is good to see you again. It's been much too sunny for much too long. I am glad we will finally get some rain. You know why I love rain so much? Why, it helps my plants grow, of course. Rain is just wonderful. Um, um, in fact, I used to get wet all the time when I was younger. But oh my, I have trouble of a different sort today. Maybe you can help. Looks like my sheepy babies have escaped their pen. Would you be a deer and chase them back in? Thanks, sweetie. Herd the sheep into the pen. Do not let black sheep get in. Scare you in. Scare you away, scare you guys away. I hope. Yay! Sheep decor. I wonder if it's a sheep hat. Sheep hat. Sheep's head. A euchre. A sheep's head. Shepherd. Oh, I don't want to back in it again, but I was just trying to. I was just trying to wet the field down, but he doesn't care if he gets struck by lightning. He loves Cloud that much. It still doesn't do anything. Okay. Into Umbrella City we go. Whoosh. Rack up as many points as you can within the time limit. Experiment with different ways of earning points. Okay, these rounds are usually kind of fun. Ooh. Okay. Decor unlocked. Ooh, like punky hair and glasses. I am going to try this one more time because I think setting everything on fire might be the way to go. But I won't dwell on this one. I'm just going to take one more pass on it. Well, that was junk. Well, that didn't work out very well at all. Probably rain first, then fire, but I will goof on that another time. I got the unlockable and we can proceed. Huh. Raining bread. Mark every human, knock everything down. Ah. It appears I have unlimited bread, so... We don't have every human marked yet. I'm kind of surprised, but supposedly we are missing someone. That guy. Pigeon Head. God. Raining bread. Oh, let's take a look at some of our new stuffs. Oh, there's a sheep running around in here and an umbrella. Funny. Froggy. For his valiant effort in protecting the Frog Nation, Cloudy has been gifted a little froggy buddy. Sheep Hat. If this whole raining gig doesn't work out, Cloudy could have a very promising career as a shepherd. Ah. Pigeon. Cloudy has made a powerful ally. The pigeon. Coo. Emma Mountains Dew, Master of Art. Funny. I kind of like the pigeon. Okay, no new accessories, just the new hats. And no new colors. Okay. Oh, the backpack? Yeah. Nah. Ah, the sheep is really PO'd now. Alright, I'll stop goofing off in my wonderful abode, or however they put it. Comfy abode. I just wanted to see if there was anything on those rooftops that I thought I could mess with, but not looking like it. That, I think, is supposed to make fun of The Office. What? Where the cloud brews and delivers hot coffee to everyone. Uh-oh. Wow. We're in the cloud, trips a worker and spills the chili. Well, I'm blasting stuff, but I'm not starting a fire yet. Oh, God. Complete the office. World's best cloud mug. And the soft cooing of the pigeon hat. Wow. Yeah, a lot of these levels are things. Sneak up behind humans and scare them. Do not get spotted. Cloudy Hill. Yay, it is Silent Hill. It is the creepy hospital. Don't get flashlighted by a guard. Shit. Well, that was no good. Yeah, I really hate stealth missions, but I guess we will just gut through here. Oh my god. I almost ate that right off the bat. That was super close. Oh crap! Damn it! Ah! Okay, at least I kind of got a clue now. And I'm still not good at it, but here we go anyway. I didn't even see that. Okay, I'm not gonna bang my head against the wall for that one. Yeah, my thoughts exactly, Vic. We'll just keep pressing on here. Do not stop raining on the weatherman. Soak all humans, destroy 5 cars. Going to work. Oh, alright. So I gotta follow him and try to get the other things done. Check. Alright, so I guess I kinda lost what was going on there. Wow, they actually show like itty bitty pauses when you like. Wow. I don't know how you are supposed to get to everyone else while. I'm not going to dwell on that one either. It appears that difficulty has picked up some. I am not super sure how one would multitask that. Or what's the minimum where you still get to click off the keeping the weatherman wet. Another fork in the road. Well, let's see what this one is first. Yeah, I suppose. Oh, what's up, Froggy? Cloudy, help! I just learned that this fine European-style establishment puts ketchup on their pizza. Okay, that is high crime. The dough already has tomato paste on it. How can one put tomato on top as well? What is this? A tomato sandwich? It's inconceivable. It offends the senses. You have to teach them a lesson. Let's make a mess. Ribbit. Fill all wine glasses with something gross. Make a mess in the kitchen. Make the waiter drop food. Trap someone in the dark. Oh, there's got to be somewhere to pick up something gross to put in wine glasses. Because I don't think just water is it. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, I was really wondering if they were going to let me refill from a toilet. Oh, that counts as gross. Mop bucket. Oh, hello, Doc. Very good to see you. I'm just gonna splash everyone. And I'm gonna get a refill of the gross mop water. There we go. Nom 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 nom. Maybe putting out candles. I got all my glasses. Now I have to quote-unquote wreck the kitchen and make a waiter drop food. And I think it has something to do with messing the electrical boxes. There we go. So yeah, there was the whole follow the electrical cords. So now what's to put people in the dark? Yeah, I saw that, so... Well, then, wouldn't that be counted as being in the dark? Like... Let's see if I can chase a waiter in there. There we go. Find and zap the cell phone was an extra hidden. Trap someone in the dark. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that took me a little bit. It's starting to ramp up a little. But hey, I can get a nice bow tie now. Bow tie would probably look good with the top hat. Maybe we'll go back to bow tie to top hat and then Bow tie +1 to charisma. But it's a hair bow tie. Mug, world's best cloud, microwave, and dishwasher safe. Alright, we'll roll with the coffee mug. Yeah, definitely appreciate Dr. Nephilim stopping by. That was nice. Nice to catch the stream of inspiration, folks. Dream Quack. Rack up as many points as you can before you run out of water. Experiment with different ways of earning points. Is there anywhere that I can... Wow, this just gets chaotic quick. Golden Boy. I wonder if that was supposed to be like an esports type thing. Well, thanks for stopping by, Doc. Take care, and hope the work day goes okay. That's what I was trying to spit out. Okay. Yeah, I probably did. I probably wrecked them pretty bad. And I saw the Golden Boy thing, and I'm wondering if that is a reference to... Yeah, Alex. Yeah, that's, oh, gosh. Shoot, I'm trying to remember what company he's with, but, they run mainly the fighting game tournaments, and, wrestler Kenny Omega is big buddies with him, and, they've done wrestling things with AEW there once or twice. So they're making the connection here. No, won't let me go out there yet. Oh yeah, Alex Jabali. That's who it is. And the last time they had an event, I guess Jabali actually wrestled Michael Nakazawa. So, that was a thing. Oh no! It's Dr. Dryspell! This pool party is a complete success. I can work on my tan, show off my chest. My guests exclaim, loving the sun. Dr. Dryspell sure knows how to have fun. But wait, what is that? Which I spy? My enemy up there in the sky? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, that won't do. Come and try to rain on our retreat. You'll be met with great defeat. Let it be known, I hereby pronounce, there will be no more rain, not 1 ounce. Crash Dr. Dryspool's pool party. Don't run out of water. Do not run out of water. Don't get hit. Well, I must not have gotten everybody. Who's left? Oh, I did get hit in there somewhere. Hello, Fight Mikes. How are you? Good to see you. The cloud cannot do a suplex, but it can bring the thunder. I will try this once more now that I know what I'm doing here. I am well. I am well. I am having a good time with this silly little fun game, and it's a good time. Oh. Yes, Vic, that is quality. Ah, I got hit again right away. Oh, I ran out of water. All right, well. Persona. I have not gotten into any of the recent Persona games. That's Vic's domain. Well, we'll take that, because that not getting hit part is pretty tough. Can you change the height? No, I cannot, Mrs. Tiki God. That stays... That stays static.
No, God! No! Don't
What?
do it! Don't wet me! No, God! I don't like it! Stop yourself! No. Stop it! No! Don't do it! Don't wet me! God. I don't like it! No! Stop yourself! No.
I have no idea what that's about.
Stop it! Bro! Don't do it! Don't wet me, bro!
Don't wet me, bro.
Oh, God! I don't like it! No! Stop yourself! No. Stop it! Don't do it! Don't wet me, bro! Oh, God!
Wow. There's Nessie. I hope y'all caught that. Yay, Nessie! I didn't have the talkie part, but... Alrighty. On to the next. Just paint. Yes, I do not have skills per se, but I do kind of dig my abstract tinkle art. Yes, tinkle art. How is the new wrestling project going? Super duper slow. I've had so much to learn with Fire Pro on PC and mods and how I want to set it up and what I want to try to do. And at first, I thought I had an idea, and I've kind of scrapped that. And I've got something else that I'm considering now. And yeah, that's one piece I want to use out of the everything that's out there. There is only really a few pieces out of let's say the main man's mod. Leave it at that. But yeah, I'm still like absorbing it in tiny chunks, Fight Mics. Well, that was fun. That was a nice little break. Yeah, the mod packs almost... Well, I don't want to say that. I don't want to say they're too much freedom. I do want to say it's an awful lot to learn. An awful, awful lot to learn. Especially when you're not, like, natively a PC gamer, if that makes any sense. So, it's all foreign to me, and it's been quite a learning thing. I see a curtain, so we might be learning a new power, maybe. I don't know. Oh, hey. We got more story. Now, don't tell me you're getting bored of Cloudy's adventures. No, it's just that... Does Cloudy only rain and thunder? Shouldn't Cloudy have some other cool weather powers? Indeed. Yes, of course. I was just getting to that. Snow. Snow? Yeah, can Cloudy snow? Yes, naturally. That's exactly what I was going to say. Then Cloudy learned to snow. That's exactly where the story was going. Yes. Crazy. Try it now. Hold wide snow. Nah! Nah! Now, the question is, if you hold multiple ones, will they do them at once? Oh, I can rain and snow. Nah, I believe that. Because, the 2K games have been just a cluster. Oh, I was really hoping I could thunder snow. Yeah. All right. This frog is so darn needy. Fight Mics. I have not. I've watched plenty of it, and it is too out there even for me. Like, it's one of those so bad it's kind of good. I mean, good humor. I don't know about good. But, like, Vic Sketch, it is an M. Dickey game. And his games are a thing. They're definitely a thing. Cloudy, help! My twin brother, Froggerus II, has got himself in quite the pickle. After you so heroically defended our pond, he decided to move out. Just like that. Can you believe it? Some family, huh? Vic, I don't think they've played it on Stream of Inspiration, but I do know when Big Calyx was doing the big gay giveaway Trevor Project fundraiser that they had a big stream that night and they played Wrestling Empire for a while. And it was the greatest, dumbest thing I'd seen. Can you believe it? Some family, huh? Anyway, he's up in the mountains ahead, and I just read on his timeline that he is in danger. What? Did you think a talking frog wouldn't be on social media? Practice your new snow ability first. You will need it in the future. Ribbit. Turn all humans into snowballs. Flip a car. Okay. That's pretty easy, I guess. Then again, they're just letting me learn my snow, so... It is funny that you turn people into, like, little snowman dudes. Okay, why is that, like, on a slant? Oh, I can't, like, snowcap the mountains? Anyway. Oh, shoot, I didn't want to do that again. Betting now, ski resort. You are probably right. Boo at me all you want. Hello, young Cloud. You're almost halfway through your journey. Even the humans gathered up high to watch you go. But it's such a tedious trek back down the hill. Maybe you could help them down a little. Oh, do not worry. They can't be hurt. They're made of yarn, soft and squishy, no harm done. And your snowballs give them even more cushion. It is true, our age ratings legally prevent us from hurting anyone. So go on and rest your mind easy. It's all just fun and games. Throw humans off the cliff. There goes one. God. Oh no, sorry, Mrs. Tiki God. Please feel better and rest well. Or best you can. Bunny ears? Play? What is this? Soak all humans, destroy 15 data towers, defeat the boss. First person Cloud. What? What in the world? Okay, there's a green door, so... And another one. Oh shoot, there was the sun. Ah, he got me. Holy crap, I'm like running out of ammo. We are playing the first person Cloud level. And it was a game that was in our room now, all of a sudden. Okay, we waxed all of the computers. We've got humans to get rid of yet. Yes, we are playing Doom Cloud. We are down to 30 health. It'd be awfully neat if there was a way to get some health. But if there is, I do not know what it is. Okay, yeah, this was the last big bongo fight we were in. There's our last key. Oh, we got 100% armor, but we don't have health. Ammo respawns pretty quick, but I seem to go through it pretty quick, so... Okay. Now we got rid of Junior. I missed humans somewhere. Well, we got rid of the big bad sun, so down to 10 health. Trying to figure out. There was the one lonely bastard. So yes, that was the game in our homely abode. Hey, we got a beach ball now. Oh, and a nice little candle and some sushi, maybe? Dream Quack sign. Oh, that's wonderful, yes. I didn't even notice that. I should see what other stuff we picked up here. Titan Mike, commentator, host, national treasure. Oh, God. Bunny hat with these slick bunny ears. Cloudy can enter any mansion. I'll put on Froggy for a bit. Oops. Brush, you're an artist, Cloudy. Mittens, keep yourself warm during winter. Oh, so this is a loop. I can't go here yet. I have to go here, which you, oh. Another Nessie sighting. Hi, Nessie. Alright. So yeah, probably touch on one or two more levels and then wrap her up here. So needy. Cloudy, Cloudy, help! Oh, it's Froggerus the Second, and I got myself in quite a pickle. These humans have come to my pond. They think I'm a princess. I can't afford to be seen kissing humans. Humans, do you know how many followers I would lose? Please, I beg you, hold them off as long as you can. Ribbit. Oh, so this is so it's a Toady Tower defense thing here going on. Ah! They got us, Cloudy. They got us. But you fought well with valiant heart, Ribbit. I managed to send so many selfies during this time. Thank you. You can always try again to see if you can hold them off longer. Oh, okay, so that's a timed one. All right. Punt the frog. You know, starting to think about it. The frogs are really, really needy. And think they're kind of righteous too, I think. I do like the levels where you're kind of just against yourself. Like set a new record sort of thing. Alright, well, if we do this one, then we'll have 1, 2, 3 different open forks later. Quiet Mountain Town. Make a sledder go in the pond. Bury tools in snow before Grandpa finds them. Destroy a bus stop. Lead an alien back to his ship. Fill all chimneys with snow. There's a lot to unpack in this level. Well, here's our alien ship, I assume. SCP. Ah, so that's where Grandpa's tools were, and he's grabbing them already. Why is there a missile on top of there? That doesn't seem very, right. We're good. Okay, so where is everybody sledding? Why are there rockets on top of these rooftops? Make a slider go into the pond. Nah. Destroy a bus stop. Oh, I know. See if I can get a car to slide into it. That would be a yes. Lead the alien back to the ship. Oh! I have no idea where I sent the alien meow. Well, I got the one I needed. I'm going to try to find the exit sign. Because, yeah, I don't really have a good idea as to how the heck I would try to herd him over. Him, they... Yeah, and that's a pain in the ace, but... Eh. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to wrap things up here. Well, true, Vic. I get it. Just, yeah, and, I'm sure, like, if this is bugging me now, then there's probably going to be a giant Oh boy, why does that make me think maybe more Undertale stuff? Maybe. Oh, that looks like a little doggo, so... Cool beans. Anyway. Oh, dude, I didn't even think about trying to zap the damn rockets. I saw all that, and I was like, what the hell is going on in this town? And I didn't even, like, think to hit them. Son of a gun. Anyway. Yeah, big sigh here, too. Darn it. So that was more of Rain on Your Parade. Lots of fun. I like this game a lot. Yeah, looks like I would have quite a lot of work to do if I wanted to 100% it / get all my stars, but... we will be back Tuesday night at the usual time, and we will pick back up on Dragon Quest XI. We'll do that Tuesday, and maybe we'll flip-flop back to Rain on Your Parade Thursday. Maybe alternate these two. I don't know. I don't believe Rain on Your Parade is terribly long. But again, would probably take a lot of work to get all the stars. But anyway, I would like to say thanks to everybody who stopped by tonight, and it was quite a few of you, and I appreciate it. Fight Mike's, Dr. Nephilim / Stream of Inspiration, Dennis Dubé / Bumwine Bob Dennis, part of the great team there, Vic Sketch, Mrs. Tiki God. Thanks, y'all. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Take care, be safe, be healthy, be well. And, Old School Old Fool, signing off.